Oh my god, it's an M1 Abrams. It spawned an M1 Abrams, which got one shot by the mouse. Hello and welcome back to some more Total Tank Simulator gameplay. Now today we're going to be answering a very, very important question. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping back into the Sandbox game mode, and we're going to be finding out which is the most powerful tank in Total Tank Simulator. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to jump into the Sandbox mode, we're going to run a bunch of 1v1s, a bunch of free-for-alls, all the nations, pit all the tanks against each other, and then we'll have a definitive winner for Total Tank Simulator. So to run these tests and get a definitive answer on which the most powerful tank is, we're going to be on a flat map. I want no variables, I want no hills, no terrain, nothing getting in the way. So we're going flat map, unlimited time, unlimited money, and we've got Germany, USSR, USA, and the UK in the first free-for-all. We're just going to go one at a time, crossing these tanks over and seeing who wins. Now, just to clarify for all the viewers, we're talking about the best actual tank within the tank sections representing each nation. We're not talking about anti-tank or tank destroyers. We're not talking about special tanks, and we are certainly not talking about classified where you have the Rata with 10,000 armor points. We are talking standard tanks. Which is the best tank from which of the nations? Okay, here's how we're going to do it. I've actually changed my mind because my suspicion is that the Maus is the best tank in Total Tank Simulator. So what we're going to do instead is we've got another Maus over there, and then this Maus is against the KV-4, the USSR, right? And that one's against the 103, the Americans. And we're going to cycle through all of the nation's best tanks to double check that the Maus is the best tank. I want to get you this answer as efficiently as possible, and then we're going to have some fun with it. But we're going to press play. I hope the battles finish at the same time, otherwise this is going to get messy. Okay, there we go. The KV-4 is down. And is the 103 about to follow? Is the 103 about to also follow? Or is the 103 going to get the Maus? That would be a bigger... Okay, no, there we go. Okay, so the Maus, the building on wheels, as you can see, has in fact taken out the Germans and the... Sorry, the Germans? They've taken out the Russians and the Americans. And now it's a punch-up. This doesn't really matter. It's a punch-up between the two of them, right? But look at this. Doesn't it just look so majestic? But now what we need to do is we need to pit it against the French super heavy tank, the British super heavy tank, and the Polish super heavy tank, and that's all the nations in the game, and we'll have our answer. And once we have that answer, we're then going to have some fun with it. Round 2 has commenced. We are now with France versus Germany and Poland versus Germany. This is the FCM F1 versus a Maus, and then over here you'll see actually similar, it looks fairly similar. Now the Polish tanks are so bad, this is actually a British Black Prince, but I imagine it was lend-leased to them or something, which is why it's in here. And the Char C2. Now, I've actually put both of these. These are their most expensive tanks, but I'm actually willing to bet that the Maus will actually kill both of these tanks, and that is why I have put both of them in. So we're actually just going to go, we're going to keep them in here, and we're going to keep watching them just to see if my suspicion is right. If it doesn't, oh, there we go, there's one drop. Now it's just the Black Prince versus the Maus. I got to admit, I think I was right with my estimation here. I think that the Maus is going to actually finish off both of the top tier Polish. Oh my god, okay. I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. However, either one of those is their most powerful tank. Now, the Maus has finished off the FCM F1. So that was 2 of Poland's most powerful, evenly pointed heavy tanks. And obviously, oh, a draw? They killed each other. Wow, I can't believe that. However, that is still quite conclusive. The Maus would have killed either of those one on their own so easily it wouldn't have even been funny, but 2 of them together, they managed to take down the Maus. So, still, Maus has defeated everything that's come across, but the most exciting battle is about to arrive. We're about to do the Maus versus the British super heavy tank, the boat tank, also known as the Tog 2. Okay, here is the moment you've all been waiting for. So just to recap, the Maus has defeated the French, the Americans, the Russian, and the Polish, and the last remaining nation in Total Tank Simulator in the Sandbox mode is Britain. And we are apparently the best tank the British have to offer is the Tog 2. Now, this was one of the most ridiculous and ineffective and stupid and rubbish tanks ever built by the British, but for some reason this is a super heavy tank. It is a meme tank through and through. But we're gonna hit play and we're gonna see what happens. If this is an upset and the underdog bags it, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. I've got to admit though, this thing is literally just an HP sponge. It's just a massive target with no armor, and as you can hear right there, it's already getting repaired and it's already dead. Okay, so what we've already got there is we already have conclusive evidence of what the best tank in the game is. We know now that the Maus is the best tank in the game. So there's your answer to the question. If this is all you came for, then you now know the standard tanks, Germany, the Maus, best tank the game has to offer. But what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun with this. So now that we know that the Maus is the most effective tank, what I want to know is, can the Maus defeat the T-42? Now, the Total Tank Simulator Sandbox mode is an absolute package of memes right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start running through some of the meme vehicles in here and see if the Maus can beat them. But I have a feeling that this little derp cannon, is going to take the Maus down pretty soon. And if it doesn't, oh my god, it spawns attack dogs. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen it here first. The derp tank, the boat tank, the real boat tank, spawns C4 dogs. Now these dogs run under the tank and explode. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, can 2 Mauses take down the meme tank that spawns dogs? Wow, that's an interesting angle to decide to put your tank at. It seems to fire 2 shells at once. Now, the Mauses now do actually have a point advantage against this thing, but as you know, Total Tank Simulator is not even in the slightest bit balanced, or well, in particular, the sandbox mode. So literally the points mean nothing in this. Big tank equals more good, basically, is what we're going with here. But it looks like the Maus, this second Maus, probably isn't going to be enough. That's actually a really cool little shot there. I don't know why. Oh my god, the Maus is trying to take down the attack dogs. Let's see. Oh my god. The attack dogs, I think the attack dogs just blew up. Oh, okay. The Maus. Oh my god. The attack dogs killed the Maus. A draw. What? Oh my god, how do you commentate this? Now another question that you've all been thinking is, can the KV-2 tank bear take on a Maus? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Total Tank Simulator has a bear with a turret on top of it, and it looks like it got pretty badly hurt. Oh my god! There's your answer. Turns out tank beats bear. Who'd have thought? But more importantly, how many bears beat tank? Go, go, go. Oh, the Maus has missed its first shot. Now, these guys have got pretty big KV-2 turrets, so if they don't get put down, they are going to do some serious damage very quickly. This Maus cannot afford to be missing shots. Okay, one of the bears has disappeared. And, okay, there's your answer. 3 bears equals win over Maus. What is this game? Okay, just how many Mauses does it actually take to take down the Maginot Line? You're about to get your answer. Wow! That thing is absolutely ridiculous. Just so you guys are aware, the Mauses have double the points. They are double the point value of this Maginot Line. The points in this game literally mean absolutely nothing. Okay, 4 Mauses. Let's do this. Surely 4 Mauses can get through the Maginot Line. Look at this chaos. Is there a Maus down? Okay, none of the Mauses are dead yet. They are doing some serious damage, it looks like. How much of this are they? Actually, have they done any damage? Okay, they've taken out one of the anti-tank guns, but literally the dug-in battleship still seems to be very... Oh my god. Literally, there were 4 times as many points worth of Mauses right there. This is so unbalanced. It is actually kind of funny. This game has personality. Let's put it that way. Total Tank Simulator has personality. Okay, now we're getting carried away. 6 Mauses that have surely got to do the job. Surely. That's 6,000 points versus 1,000 points. Now, if you're playing competitively against anyone, just choose the French team. Job done. Need I say more? Literally, look at this thing. It does look cool though, doesn't it? Oh my god. I just want to show you this actually. I just want to take you a second just to show you this actually. I don't normally show this screen, but look, 6 units, well 0 units technically I guess. 6,000 points just about compared to 1,000. That is how unbalanced this is. Okay, 8. Surely 8. Wow, okay, I'm actually going to leave the health on here so you can see just how much damage the Maginot Line is actually doing. Now you can see the bar at the top, you'll see actually. Wow, okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you go, there's your answer. All they had to do was take out the battleship on top. Now, could you imagine if that was advancing against you? Oh my god. Now, that would be a bad day, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there you go, there's your answer. 8,000 points worth of the upgraded super heavy tank, the Maus, to take out a singular Maginot Line. Now, before we jump into this round, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already subscribed, I'd massively recommend doing so. I'm producing a bunch of these different scenarios in Total Tank Simulator and really enjoying this game. Now, if you want to see any custom scenarios be done, a bunch of people are commenting down below. I've already done a bunch of the custom scenarios that were actually commented by subscribers, so if you want to see that, comment down below. And if you're just passing through, I'd massively appreciate if you dropped a like on the video. But without further ado, this is called the Pegasus military base. Again, haven't seen this unit in the game. I don't really know what it does. Maybe it just spawns units, but oh, I mean, if that's what it's going to be spawning, it's going to be having a pretty bad... Oh my god, it's an M1 Abrams. It spawned an M1 Abrams, which got one shot by the mouse. So there you go. If you were wanting to know who would win between a mouse and an M1 Abrams, Total Tank Simulator has just told you. Oh my god, okay, I was wondering why it was lagging. It's just spawned, what's that, an F-16? I'll be honest, I'm not sure how the mouse is going to deal with an F-16. I'm just interested to see what the next unit it spawns is. What is this game? I love this game. Oh, it's another one of these little scrub lords. Oh, it's going to die real quick. Okay, another M1 Abrams. Okay. Turns out the M1 Abrams has actually got, there's nothing it can do against the mouse, which is just rolling up. Also, where did that raptor go? Interesting. Okay, and the mouse, I have just as much of an idea what's going on here as you do, which, as you can probably tell, is very little. And yes, you just watched that. The F-16 just flew into the ground and killed itself. Very confused. Oh, look, you can actually see the base is slowly turning blue. That's really interesting. So it's actually capturing this base. Wow. So what happens when it captures that base? Oh, look, the F-16's killed himself. What a surprise. Okay, so maybe it spawns German units once the Germans have captured it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, sure. It's spawning German units. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, sorry, the F-16 has only now just killed itself. Took it a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, I have literally no idea what this is for in the game, but there you go, that's a thing. And ladies and gentlemen, that actually wraps up. I've gone through all the weird and wacky units, and I've taken you through the main battle tanks in this game, and which is the strongest amongst them. And yes, of course, the answer is, it is the mouse. Did you ever doubt it, considering it is on the title screen of Total Tank Simulator? But thank you very much for joining me for this video. Hopefully I shall catch you again in the next one.